HFE, paano nyo babawiin to?
Yes, and again, for this will be the drafting phase for game number 2 between PLDT Smart Omega in the blue side and of course Happy Feet Emperors onto the red. And again, they will be banning out the Valir and of course Ling naman para sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors.
PSO dito, they're just shaping up yung kanilang meta, yung kanilang craft dito. They will just take out the Valir. They don't want to give it to Vern kasi kanina nakita nila kung paano yung naging setup
Your
dito.
team is banning.
Dalawa lang naman, isa lang naman yung requirement kanina ng HFE para pumasok dun sa mga dives. Kailangan tumama yung dalawang proc ni Vern. Kasi kapag tumama yung dalawang proc ni Vern, that only means na matitake down nila yon kahit anong mangyari. Hindi makakatakas yun, hindi makapag-flicker yun kasi ang tawag doon is layering ng stuns. Kapag tumama yung pangalawang stack ni Burn, ang gagawin ng isa doon, mag-stun siya ng isa. Tapos kapag mawawala na yung stun, tsaka ile-layer ni Burn para mas matagal yung stun duration.
Para hindi na rin makatakas at para nga makasecure sila ng kill doon. And of course, going for our second bans for both sides of the team, PSO will be banning out the export. Na nakita naman natin kanina na effective ang mga last insanity plays for the side of HFE. And of course, HFE knowing the damage na binibigay nga ng Parsa, it is an active ban for our game number 2.
HFE on the other hand, they have the two picks here. They could go for a Kimi, they could go for a Granger. There's a lot of possibilities here for the side of HFE. PSO, we did actually talk about this, na talagang high loss yung magiging priority pick nila dito. Just because whatever happens, laging merong control mage ngayon na pinipili. And a way to catch that control mage is with a glorious pathway.
Yes, syempre. At may dagdag din kasi na
Lolita,
movement speed nga naman ang binibigay ng isang Hylos dito. And ang sagot nga ng Happy Feet Emperors with the first pick ng PSO is going to be the Lolita Kimi. Mukhang I think the Kimi here is going, of course, to opt to get as much resources as possible. At maganda rin nasagot ang Lolita as to support this. But again, it still depends. Kasi ang hinohover ngayon ng PSO ay ang isang Bruno.
Haji will be picking that Bruno. I really like the Baksha.
Your team is picking.
Si Baksha ano yung gagamit eh. Si Haze yung gagamit. It just seems fitting na pipiliin niya pa rin tong Baksha na to, even though a lot of the teams are actually sleeping on Baksha. They really like the idea na mayroong Baksha dito. Because one of the things na dinadala ni Baksha sa game is the chase capability na meron siya. He can go to the backline ng madali na hindi siya kahit paano napipigilan ng basta-basta lang. And at the same time, kapag wala ka ng dash or wala kang flicker sa harap ng isang Baksha, Baksha has the capability to take you down hit.
Yes.
Ganun siyang klase ng hero. Parang
Very
alam mo
versatile.
Yun, very versatile. Alam mo kung sino naaalala ko sa kanya?
Sino?
Noong mga una, si Kufra ganyan din nung una eh. Si Kufra, na kapag matalbugan ka ni Kufra at meron pa siya ng talon, sometimes it's enough to take you down eh. Ganun siya kalakas na hero. Pero kasi nawala na yung potential dito ni Kufra na ganun. So, lumipat mo kay Baksha.
Your team is banned.
But looking here for the third pick of Happy Feet Emperors, the Selena will be up for grabs right here. Looks like they will be focusing more on the early game potential ulit for the side of Happy Feet Emperors. And ang third ban ng PLDT Smart Omega is going to be that Diggy. Very interesting.
Pero alam mo, ito na nga yung sinasabi natin dito. Na Selena is still on the side of HFE. HFE dito, they're on, sabihin na natin, position na parang ang ganda ng setup nila. Even though Aaron is not playing right now with this phenomenal Selena play nung conference number 2, I don't really think it matters kasi alam mo si Vern, kung si Vern yung gagamit nito, I just feel that Vern right now is really strong. At saka parang consistent siya eh. Bihira natin siya makita na talaga magkakaroon talaga siya ng tanso na game.
Yes, definitely. And for the side naman nga ng Happy Feet Emperors, they will be banning out the Lilia hero right here, which we've seen naman na, especially nung first match natin, kung gaano kasakit ang binibigay na damage. And this time, mukhang ang Happy Feet Emperors ang gagamit ng Jawhead for this game number 2. So we will see but to me, this Jawhead pick is good if performed well. Especially sa ating early phases ng game. Kasi if this Jawhead was able to, let's say, neglect one of the core damagers ng PSO, it's going to be, or sandwich them rather, it's going to be into their favor. But again, it depends.
It really depends, but I don't like, I do not like HFE's
Your team is picking.
core picks with this certain lineup na lumabas sa PSO. They got the Esmeralda, they got the Tigreal, they got the Baxia. Parang kapag sa ganitong pwestuhan at hindi talaga sa ganitong lagay, kung hindi maganda yung pwestuhan dito ng HFE, it just feels na parang lagi silang ipit.
I would agree actually kasi you have to take note that hindi lang actually in terms of survivability lamang ang PSO dito sa overall lineup. Pero you have to consider na ang pinaka-core damager ng PSO is the Bruno, and syempre may Esmeralda din sila. They have, in short, PSO has a lot of crowd control that can actually deny kung ano man ang pwedeng initial strategy na ginagawa ng Happy Feet Emperors dito, which I think they plan on getting that early game dominance and slowly scaling through it. But maraming factors silang kailangan i-consider. Just looking at on papers, I would line up on the side of PSO simply because they have this very long survivability and they have a various amount of crowd control.
Parang alam mo yun, kahit makatama ng Abyssal Arrow dito si Selena, there's no way na parang kapag pumasok ka, madali lang sila i-take down na parang with a snap of the finger. Unless Selena gets a really good early game na makakuha siya ng 5 kills early on and just get ahead of the gold and the items.
5 seconds
I just
till the enemy
feel na it's
reaches
going
the
to be
battlefield.
very hard
Smash
for the
them.
side of HFE.
But we will
All
see if
troops
they will be
deployed.
able to execute the initial strategy that they have in mind as we will be proceeding onto the battlefield on the Light of Dawn with PSO versus Happy Feet Emperor.
Okay, pero alam mo, hindi naman mali din yung ginawa ng HFE dito. I just feel na talagang sanay sila sa ganitong setup at sa ganitong laban. He just needs to get the early pacing na hinahanap niya. And wala namang mali o tama in terms of pick. Sometimes you just have to look at the bigger picture at ganito yung inisip ng player. Pero alam mo yon, there are times talaga na hindi nagiging favorable yung pili.
And besides, Happy Feet Emperor is very known for its unpredictability. So it depends. Looks like Doggy here will be having a good harassment against Kenji right here. So it really depends talaga kung paano nila yung performance nila onto the game.
And case in point, with this, nakita naman natin that with that arrow hitting yung Tigreal, if that was another hero na mas malambot, that could have been a kill.
Yes.
Pero hindi yun isang malambot na hero. Isa yung Tigreal na meron pang damage reduction pagka bumababa yung buhay niya. Pero it doesn't really matter right now. Daniel, they're really trying to fight this. And look at this. Kanina pa, napagod na kakapindot si Daniel doon. And the damage output na ginawa niya, hindi ganun kataas.
It was not enough. It was not suffice enough to actually get almost half health against Hajizi or Heath right here. Pero si Kenji dito trying to just lurk right here. And looks like 4 to 3 ang magiging labanan dito. And Van here naiipit ng dalawang members of PSO. And Esmeralda will be getting that first blood. But the Selena will compensate as she kills the Hylos right here. Pero si 1-1 tamang free hit lang. And looks like so far in terms of kills, it's on HFE. But was it worth?
The thing about it is, yes, it was worth on their side, for the side of HFE dito, pero they have to be alarmed. Alam mo bakit Kenji dito actually hitting that turtle, the crab, na wala namang ginagawa yung NJ dito with the flicker out. Will he get away? Naiipit na siya dito. And one more hit ng NJ dito with the proper timing. And look at this, Renegade! Actually outplaying the people here. Pero si Hayes, nakaikot! Tinamaan siya na Abyssal Arrow, pero nakaikot siya. And that doesn't stop.
And look at that falling star. Right here si Doggy flicker out. Pero again, 3 members of PSO will be able to get that counter. Pero si 1-1 onto the top side will be having 1 kill. But into exchange, Luminum Blast gagamitin. Pero hindi pa rin makakapatay dito as Esmeralda goes for another kill with the help of her ult.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Look at the exchange of play right here as Kimmy goes for the ult. Good prediction coming from Renegade.
fade away 363 pointer, fade away shot, Kobe. At sana nga lang hindi natin alam, pero it was enough to take down Hayes. Sasabihin ko na sana the unkillable tankard. Buti na lang hindi ko sinabi. Kasi merong racket.
Jinx ka.
Alam, may racket na dumating. Pero
Pero parating na pa.
ito na si Hayes. Gusto na naman sakit ang ulo nito.
Oh, yan ang again. Going back to 3 members though ng HFE doon, and they will be securing that turtle, and the glorious pathway will be used right here against HFE, but up to what cost, walang natama ng araw here, and Bird will be going for that kill. And again, 1-1 doon sa may top side, but dito naman sa ating baba, Esmeralda will be having another pick off right here. Ladies and gents, it's a battle kill.
Alam mo, tinatawag nga natin, ang sinasabi nga natin dito is si Kenji, usually ang trabaho niya dito, he is the sacrificial lane.
The
Launch
sacrificial
attack!
The sacrificial lamb for the side of PSO. He will try to get his own items, his own XP, his own levels, na lagi siyang nasa alanganin, na lagi siyang nasa danger na pwede
zone.
siyang mahuli at pwede siyang ma-take down. It doesn't really matter if you take down Kenji right now. I just seen this a lot of times before, na kahit papatay mo si Kenji ng ganito, it's not going to even matter. And Heat dito mga kaibigan. Oh, look at that dodge!
Again, looking right here at Heat. Backshot will be getting a kill from that Selena, pero si Joy and Dino, and the Turismo in that time penalty zone will be able to control the members of the HFE, and Bruno will that free hit. Ladies and gents, it was a good response for the
Yes!
Dito magpapa-shutdown ka ng 1-1 dito, ladies and gents. Okay lang kahit mamatay siya, pero
Buhay pa
buhay
rin!
pa rin!
Buhay pa
Buhay
rin!
pa rin!
Kala
Pero
ko
yung
buhay pa-
Kimi, makaka-free pa rin, but the Bruno in exchange will be getting the Lolita, and this is a much more favorite play on the side of PSO as they will be taking this one for falling.
Ayan na yung tala! Nilabas na! Nilabas na yung tala!
out!
Tala dance challenge! Wala.
Wala muna
Grabe
pala
siya.
dance challenge dito kasi na-short siya sa mana, pero it's okay. It was enough to disengage and to force the members of Happy Feet Emperors to back away dito, and syempre up for grabs for the side of PSO to take as much turret and resources as they can.
Hayes dito just doing a phenomenal job of actually controlling
Turtle
kung ano man yung
resurrecting
kinokontrol
soon.
niya dito. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, ang kinokontrol ni Hayes dito, kung nandito kayo sa may studio, yung sigawan ng tao. At saka,
Intense.
yung game.
Oo.
Yung mga kalaban niya.
Tayo
And
din
it's the certain pacing na pinapakita ng PSO dito na it's really, sabihin natin, it's really mind-boggling na kung paano nila napapatakbo yung mga ganitong setup. Ito na nga sinasabi natin, Hayes was born to play ML. Kumbaga, second nature niya na itong paglalaro ng ML at a very high level.
Yes.
And it just shows na talagang alam niya kung ano ginagawa niya.
Oo, and if you could really look closely dito, and I'm speaking that falling storm will be used. Pagkas ni Heat doon ay very clean skirmish fight right here. Mercy Burn, mukhang mapapa-tower hug. But up to what cost, look at that damage coming from the Esmeralda with the help of the punishment. Dito ni Kuya mo, Hylos here, and the Bruno takes that clean up. It is looking very good for the side of PSO. At yung sinasabi ko nga kanina, no, PSO has this good patience na hindi sila nagmamadali in terms of fights. And kaya na naman si dito, nastana naman si J dito, and si GZ nakataway, nakabantay dito, at mukhang makakakuha pa sila ng isa pang kill dito. Try their best, but here we are seeing this Esmeralda with that help of the Hayes Baksha right there.
HFE dito, they're not really that hot in terms of getting a comeback. And this is probably the first one-sided game! At sinipa mga kaibigan ni Pilyang husband! Dito,
Do you like Messi?
wala, do you like Messi? Wala, talagang nagkakapihitan na talaga tayo dito. Right now, Joehead is just trying to throw everything. Van dito, he's just trying to control, pero nagsisigawan na yung mga tao dito. Si Hayes, wala pa kaialam, nag-drawing siya mga kaibigan sa may lupa. Yun lang yung ginagawa niya.
At tama nga na lang, they see me rolling talaga
They
to
see
si
me
Hayes
rolling.
dito eh. Pag nakita mo talaga mapapatakbo.
Ay,
Falling
ay,
Star
na-
mo gagamitin dito. And again, si Bruno with that beautiful cleanup. At hindi na
Oh
sila
my God.
papatumpik-tumpik pa,
Oh
ladies and gents.
my
Mga tatampo
goodness.
sila nila. Ang game number 2 na ang ating upper bracket. Pero mukhang na-execute ang isang member. Dito si Bruno, Minotaur, gagamitin. Masastan ang dalawang tank ng ating PSO. Pero masashoutout pa ni 1-1 ang isang member ng PSO right here. Pero syempre, the penalty zone ay gagamitin. At yung Teres na makakapatay pa ng isa. At yung Milos with the help of the ring of punishment.
Si Daniel,
Makakakuha pa ng dalawa.
Si Daniel, mag-isa na lang dito. Sige, tusukin mo, Daniel. Oh, Hayes dito, just tanking it up. And Hayes dito, nagkamali. Biting up for the Pikachu. Hayes will go down. And that is the kill going to the side of HFE. I don't know what's happening. They had a lot of time to get out of there. Things weren't really looking good on their side. Pero pinilit pa rin nila.
It was a moment of mispositioning na tinake advantage ng Happy Feet Emperors doon. It was, let's say, it was enough time for them to defend their base right here. Pero syempre, this is going back to sa sinasabi ko kanina that PLDT Smart Omega is just taking time here. And look at time, 8 minutes in, Chou with another objective right here. It looks like it, in terms of map control, nasa side ng PSO. But again, the fact that the HFE members were able to defend in that crucial point, it only goes to show na may pag-asa pa sila in terms of late game. They just have to find that good positioning na pwede nilang i-throw off ang Bruno.
And Toshi dito just waiting for the right time. Bulwark dito was forced out. Kasi alam niya pag hindi siya nag-bulwark doon, he is in for a world of hurt. And Burn dito will be the casualty that probably opens up the base dito ng HFE for the side of PSO. And Seiya, may chance pa ba dito HFE to turn this around?
I guess depends kasi the risk of going too much. But look at the damage from Toshi right there. Naka-force back to base ito, Gidon. But again, going back sa sinasabi mo, they might have the chance if, again, they manage to get this Toshi. Pero this is like a needle in a haystack. Bossers, getting Toshi, one of the core damagers, at kung papansinin mo pa, pinapalibutan siya ng mga semi-tanky heroes and tanky heroes as well. It's another si Hayes, it's another si Heath, at si Teresa, with that looking here.
Ay, that's it!
Ay, hindi umabot.
Pero tatandaan mo, meron ng kasabihan, 0.001 chance is better than no chance at all.
Tama ka dyan.
Kumbaga, 0.001, you can still make ways for that to actually happen. Pero HFE dito, yun yung ginagawa nila. They're trying to make that happen.
At kailangan nila mag-ingat dito kasi si GZ nag-falling storm but still enough to go back to the race right here. Medyo messy ang skirmish fight si Daniel. Tamang free hit lang dito kay Heath, but they have to be careful kasi konting mali lang ng HFE can be the final class.
Pero alam mo si Toshi dito, sipang-sipa eh.
Tamang resource take lang, which is very important naman for his end right here. At si Hayes, tamang they see me rolling lang dito. Ay, hindi. Pasiklab lang yun, tinatry lang. Siyempre, unahin muna nila yung Lord as an objective. Take si Kenji dito, the stun ng 1-1 and Daniel was able to get that kill. But again, the Lord in exchange for that objective takes si Bird mag-isa muli laban sa 4 na members sa PSO. Magpapaplikar pero hindi pa sapat as the damage output of that Esmeralda is just big. Siyempre, mapipick off the shine again. Masustan dito si Hayes. But again, he's a rolling guy right here.
Alam mo yung ginagawa dito ni Hayes? Alam mo yung sa village nyo, yung nag-ronda. Yung nag-ronda.
Ako nga, kala ko Beyblade eh.
Pagkagabi, yung nag-ronda lang.
Oo.
Eh, yung ginagawa ni Hayes. So, tapos, kakausapin niya, oy, ano yan? Ano yung ginagawa niya dyan? Kung masama yan ah. Parang ganun. Kumbaga, hindi na siya checkpoint dito.
Yung mga nahuhuli kapag medyo nagpasa sa curfew. Pero again, Luminant Blast will be used with that flicker. Heath will only be the one to get caught, but the Lolita will have to pick off of his own glorious pathway. Gagamitin for that additional movement speed. Pero si Daniel dito, mukhang mapapatay ko siya ni Bruno right here, and the Lord will be exposing the base ever so. And this is a good opportunity for the members. Si Hayes dito, makuhuli naman ang isa, but the other members are just busy split pushing para makasecure nga naman exposure, but the Jawhead here is able to get that Bruno.
Yung Lord nandun pa rin si Hayes dito, iniikot-ikutan si NJ! Iniikot-ikutan si NJ, and that is going to be it. PSO winning this series with ever-dominating 2-0 fashion. This is the PSO we know, this is the PSO you love.